Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. For today's fun fact, I don't think I've ever shared this before, but it's kind of like two parts, so I know at least one of these things I've never told you. By the way, I'm like looking at my shirt going, wow, I'm really wrinkled right there. Okay, sorry, that was bothering me. Okay, okay, for today's fun fact, I'm not sure if I've mentioned before that I do not like dolls. They creep me out. I blame the fact that I saw Child's Play, the movie with Chucky, when I was young. So anyway, I've always had this fear that dolls were like possessed by these demons and they were gonna like kill me. um, so yeah, I didn't like dolls, and I did have a few when I was growing up. They were my mom's when she was a child. So like she gave them to me because she loved them and she thought I would, but really they terrified me. They had those eyes that made that noise when they opened and closed, and that just like freaks me out. That sound, oh my goodness, still gives me nightmares. But the part I really want to share with you is I did have an exception to this rule. I had a Mr. T doll growing up. I was not into Barbie. I think I had two Barbies. I didn't care about Barbie. I was kind of a tomboy. So yeah, I played with G.I. Joes and trucks. And you probably wouldn't think that, but I did. But I had this Mr. T doll and I absolutely loved him. He was like the size of a Barbie doll. And he had the blue feather earring. It was plastic, but it was still a feather, and I just loved Mr. T. So yeah. And the funny thing is that when I grew up and I moved out of the house and all of that, my sister bought me this Mr. T pillow, and it was like 3 feet tall, and I kept it. And when Ayla was born, for some strange reason, she loved this pillow, and she used to carry Mr. T all around and call him her husband, and yeah, it was hysterical. So yeah, love for Mr. T runs deep in my family. So that's my fun fact for you today. Completely not related to writing. I have always loved Mr. T. Yep. And the A-Team. I loved that show. I actually have a photo of my grandfather. He got to see the A-Team truck, the van, I should say. And I have a picture of him lifting it because I guess it was super light for all the stunts that they had to do and everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, my love for Mr. T. That's your fun fact for today. So I hope you guys have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Bye, guys.